Hi, I'm Kathy. Thanks for checking out the third video in the Working for Wonka How to Write a Business Plan series. In this video, we're going to go over the product or service description. And this will probably be the easiest section for you to write. Because if there's anything that your entrepreneur, and hopefully you know, it's your product or service. It's why the company was founded. It's why you're in business. It's what you're about. However, although your entrepreneur may have an uncanny knack for knowing what's the right product for the right market at the right time, they may have a total inability to articulate the why behind that product. And that's what you're going to flesh out in your product or service description. To do that, I'm going to take you back into the elevator. Your product or service description should also sound a bit like an expanded, in this case a very expanded, elevator pitch. And that's because it should answer the basic questions of what is the product, what makes it unique, and where do you see it going. We do that by answering the basic questions what, why, and how. Starting with the what. What is your product? What is the functionality of your product? What are the bells and whistles of your product? And what about your product makes it unique? And what about your product makes it exclusive to you? Now, functionality would be exclusive to you if you have a patent or trademark on that product. And if you do, you absolutely want to include that here because that kind of raises the barrier of entry for your competitors. Here's what that might look like. The HBBM mousetrap is the first of its kind luxury mousetrap. Each trap comes tastefully furnished with Farmery Barn furniture, including a mini flat-screen TV and a fully stocked bar. The interior cage is enveloped in a patent-pending padding, blah, blah, blah. Now, your description is going to be much longer than this. What I'm trying to do is to condense it down to show you the few key points. What I'm saying is, look, here's what makes us different and unique as far as our functionality in the industry of mousetraps. And that's that we come fully furnished, we have a mini TV, and we have a fully stocked bar. And what could be better than a fully stocked bar? We have padded walls, and even better, our padding is exclusive to us. It's patent pending. Follow the what with the why. This is where your entrepreneur may stumble. They may very clearly see one why, and that's why they've launched the company. But usually there's more than one function to a product, and there's definitely going to be more than one benefit to a product. That's what you're answering with the why. What's the benefit? What problem is this function or product solving? What's the need state of the consumer that you're addressing? You don't need to go too deep into the consumer here because you're going to do that in the marketing section later. Here's what this might look like. The high-end amenities provided by our mousetrap helps both the socialite and social climbing rodent adjust more quickly to captivity. By emulating a familiar environment, the HBBM mousetrap is able to relax and calm the rodent until it can be extracted, making for a less bitter mouse and a more enjoyable feline dining experience. Ick. But, again, what I'm saying in a condensed form here is these functions, furniture, TV, fully stocked bar, are beneficial to our consumer. And what fully stocked bar would not be beneficial? Because it relaxes our mouse. And when the mouse is relaxed, our end consumer, our ultimate consumer, has a more enjoyable dining experience. Again, ick. After the why, you're going to answer the how. How are you making this happen? What are your manufacturing details? What's your secret sauce behind the development of this product? What's your development cycle? Now, a development cycle, if you're launching an actual product, could be the time it takes from ideation to being on shelf. If you're a service, it might be from lead generation to closing the sale. And then what are your future development goals with this product? Is this always going to be a single mousetrap? Are you going to have mousetrap condos? Are you going to have a mousetrap city? Where are you taking this mousetrap? That's your how. Really, that's all you need to address in your business description, what, why, and how. However, I'm not suggesting this should be a 3-paragraph section. This section probably should have some meat behind it. How much meat is up to you. A few of the other things that people include sometime to beef up the section are product specifications. You could include that, or you could put that in an appendix at the end. Some people like to see the product financials in this section. Now, obviously, we're going to cover company financials and product financials in the finance section, but you may want to include your pricing structure and your margin analysis here. Other people like to take a look at a competitive landscape in the product description section. We're going to look at competitors in the marketing section, but if you want to look at competitors here, I would recommend you do that in a benefit analysis. Use whatever type of chart you like to use and landscape out maybe 2 of your key benefits, list your competitors in there, and see where you fall in that landscape. Hopefully you fall all by yourself in one area of that competitive landscape. And really that's it. It's all you need to write out for your product or service description. Our next video will be on marketing strategy. Thanks for checking out the Working for Wonka, How to Write a Business Plan series. For more information on business plans or on Working for Wonka, check out workingforwonka.com. Thanks again, and I look forward to helping you survive the entrepreneur boss.